Good morning, welcome back. It is Sunday. Don't know if you had a chance to check out any of the Speedrome videos from last night, but there's a lot of good racing action. The junior fast karts, the mini late models, the outlaw late models, and the street stocks all put on really good shows. So congratulations to all the drivers that won, and thanks to everyone coming out and supporting the track. They had a pretty good crowd last night, so a lot of fun. We'll be back there on Friday for more racing action. But as you see by the title, see by the thumbnail, flea market finds. My wife and I went to a flea market that was, we're taking a new route to the track this year just to avoid all the interstate traffic commotion, congestion, etc. And we happened to stumble across a new flea market that we've never seen before, and it's a chain of them. This one's Emporium 40, I believe it's called, and it's on East Washington Street in Indianapolis. We recently went to the one down in Greenwood a couple months ago. They have one on West Washington Street, which is not as good, and there's several others in the Indy metro area. But so we'll start off with a few pieces of NASCAR diecast. A couple of these still have the Walmart tag on them from way back in the day. 1994 Hermie Sadler. This is the Don Beverly owned Virginia Is for Lovers. He would win 2 races in this car, one in 93 as a rookie, one in 94 his second year. I believe both were at Rougemont or Orange County or whatever they called that facility. I'm setting these off to the side. The next one we have, also from 1994, Bobby Hamilton. I don't know that I've ever owned this one, even way back when. And this is it's a piece of paper that's got under the plastic in packing somehow when they were, packing this up. But Bobby ran this car in 1994 for Felix Sabates. Had one top 10 finish, and I believe he had one D&Q, which was at Michigan. They had a rough year. And our final diecast from 1994, Chad Little Busch Series. This was the team that was co-owned by Mark Rippon and I want to say Greg Pollux from PPC fame, but this is just the Bear Select car. And of course, in 1995, the Bear sponsored car won the Goodies 300. So one pain reliever to another. Have a couple of magazines here, and this won't be a long video, but that's fine. We got from 1996, January of 1996, a Diecast Digest. So there you see Bobby Hamilton, Steve Grissom, Derek Cope, and I can't see who that is. It's a FINA car, so it's probably Ruttman, LaJoy. It's hard to say. I'd have to go back and look. They had so many people in that car. And then on the back, they have an advertisement for Dr. Diecast. These are the 1/18 scale cars, and they were $45 and $55 each. And of course, I picked these two up a couple years ago for much less than that. Of course, it's got some advertisements, a few articles, a lot of businesses. It'd be interesting to see if any of these are still in business anymore. Then it does have like the price guide portion of some diecast and some cards, which they were way off. And then again, more articles here. Looks like Petty Enterprises article. So obviously Bobby Hamilton driving that year. More diecasts, more helmets, a little bit of everything. I just think these are pretty cool little reads, kind of go back. And plus, sometimes they're good reference materials. Then I did pick up an Indy 500 program. I'm pretty sure I have this one. It's from 1989, which of course is going to be a review of the 88 race. But was that a pullout? I don't know what that. Nope, it's just an ad of some kind for champagne and whatnot. But just all sorts of advertisements, stories about Indianapolis, some good photography. So it's always pretty cool. But the one thing, when I was thumbing through this at the flea market, that the main reason I bought this was this little pull out that they had inside of it. And it's actually of the starting field from that year. 1989. So an all-Penske front row with Mears, Unser, and Fittipaldi. I mean, there you go. There's your starting field. Full living color. I guess those would be the official Indy 500 photos. And there's the scorecard. Nobody filled it out. So I thought that was super cool. Put that back in there for safekeeping. And I imagine that would be what you would get in it if you bought it on race day. Then our final piece, thought this was super cool. I'm going to probably have to do it just a little bit of cleanup. And best on the research I could do, it's from 1979, and it does say that on the bottom. But it's just a little Indy car of A.J. Foyt, with the Tonka branding there on the tires. You know, a little spot if you have a little driver or whatever you fit in there. But this 1979, and there you see it on the bottom, Tonka Corp 1979, has a little, I guess that's metal, plastic, I don't know, it's all sorts of different materials, but I seen this. We do have the Goodyear, the Champion Spark Plug, Die Hard, and Valvoline logos, so super cool. Looks like it's in really, really good shape. Doesn't have a lot of miles on it. I mean, obviously, it's probably some kids played with this way back in the day. So have a nice little A.J. Foyt old school Indy car. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I do have some NASCAR die-cast that we picked up at Walmart, so we'll do a video of that later in the week. And I got some pretty cool finds out of that, so I look forward to showing those with you. And who knows, maybe I'll get some more die-cast between then and now. But as always, thanks again for watching. Really do appreciate it, and we will see you tomorrow.